circumstantial evidence is great. Like, circumstantial evidence, most of the time, is better than direct evidence. And it depends upon the type of direct evidence. First thing is, I don't think people know the difference between the two. Direct evidence, eyewitness, confession, or some sort of a recording of the crime itself, okay? Of the crime itself. That is direct evidence. It is evidence that directly proves what has been charged. A confession does that. An eyewitness who sees the actual crime happen, that does that. And perhaps a video recording of that does that as well. An audio recording can also, depending upon the nature of it. But that's direct evidence. Now, one of the three is really good, right? A videotape is awesome, right? A video recording with audio, even better. Okay, that's good direct evidence. Eyewitness direct evidence, subject to a lot of things. The credibility of the witness and the witness's recollection. Three people see something, you're going to get three different versions of what they saw. So it's reliable to a certain extent. It's much more reliable if they see someone they know do something in their presence. But if it's a stranger witness seeing something, they get a lot of things wrong, including identification of people, colors, time, a lot of things they get wrong. Now, the other one is a confession. A confession, obviously, very compelling, but there are also instances proven of false confession, so it's not 100% reliable. Now, you don't often get a confession. If you have a confession, then oftentimes the case is not going to trial, right? If it's a valid confession. So those are the three types of direct evidence. Circumstantial evidence are things like DNA. Like DNA. Everyone says, oh, DNA, that's direct evidence. No, it isn't. DNA is not direct evidence of the crime. DNA oftentimes puts the defendant at the place of the crime. It can put them, near the victim or in the scene or in the home where it happened if they gather DNA evidence. If it's a essay type of case, it gets you there, but it's not direct evidence of the crime itself because there can still be an argument that it was consensual. So all of that is circumstantial evidence.